AWE universe, I got something to talk about. You know, to say the last couple of days, even the last couple of weeks have been stressful for me and for my friends, that'd be an understatement. We've been faced with opposition basically all year. We've had to look over our shoulders on the weekly. Yakuza attacks, brawls, heck, even ghosts. It's been rough. But that hasn't stopped us from continuing to fight our fight. See, when we all came together and formed the League of Lucha, it wasn't just because of how much trouble that Majima and the rest of the Yakuza have been causing us. We came together because of our shared love and respect that we all have for the culture of both professional wrestling and Lucha Libre. And for months, we've been fighting our fight. For months, we've been fighting back against the Yakuza, fighting for what we believe in and what they're trying to take from us. Not just our masks, but our drive, our spirit, and our heart. So let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? The challenge that Majima laid out. Navia wanted us to settle this at Avi-Mania, and boy, would I love that. But y'all saw what he said. He didn't want to fight me. He thinks he doesn't have a reason to, and to his credit, the Yakuza have been on a rise. I can't deny that. His challenge to me isn't just a challenge, it's a choice. Win, we end this. Lose, and it's not just me that loses, we all lose. We lose our masks, and our culture, or our careers here in the AWE. And you know what, I'll be honest with all of you, because I don't want to hide anything from anyone. I don't know what the right decision is here. If I say no, what does that make me? Smart? Responsible? Level-headed? Or does it make me a coward? Because if I say no, I'd be backing down when my friends are targeted. And what kind of friend does that? What kind of luchador does that? What kind of leader stands and fights, but when the stakes are highest, backs down? If I walk away from this, Majima gets to hang this over my head the rest of my career. Maybe that's what scares me the most. Not what Majima says, not what others would say, but what I'll think of myself if I walk away. But then if I say yes, I'm agreeing not just for myself, but for my friends too. Not just my mask and my career, but theirs. Those would rest on me as well. If I lose, then what? What happens if I have to look at them and tell them they have to remove their masks or leave this company because I couldn't best one man? Could I even live with that? This isn't just about whether I'm willing to stake my livelihood on this. It's whether I'm willing to stake theirs as well, and I can't make this decision lightly. Y'all remember last year, I was in a similar position to this, and that involved one man's career. This involves more. So that's the choice that I'm left with. You know what, Majima, I'll say it, it's a hell of a choice. There's gonna be a consequence, no matter what I choose. And that's why I don't have an answer right now. Because Majima, you don't get to have that now. You don't get to make me choose within a week. You wanted to make this personal? You wanted me to think about it? Well, congratulations. You've done that. Because this isn't just about what happens to me. This is about what happens to the League of Lucha, and to anyone who'd ever oppose you and the Yakuza. But there's one thing that I want you to understand. You may have forced me to question what's the right thing to do, but you haven't broken me. You haven't broken my drive. You haven't broken my spirit. You haven't broken my heart. And you never will break me. You will never break us. So you'll get the answer you want so badly, Majima. But on our time. You can wait until then. And no matter what the answer is, you'll be dealing with a man with everything to lose. And that is a dangerous prospect for someone like you. And you can bet on that.
It is that time again. Are you ready? Where am I? I'm ready, because it is that time. You better get jump scared. It's jump scare time, baby. And it is time again for the, oh, my camera's all sorts of sideways. Hold on, there we go. For the Road to Avi-Mania. Good day, good people. I'm screaming in your ear, and welcome to the Road to Avi-Mania. Let me talk to you. First of all, a lot of people are banned from the building. I've talked to security, and we came to the realization that there's too many people who want each other's heads. Oh my gosh! Hold on a minute. We never started stream with a bot. Hold on a minute. A ban? I mean, welcome in. Just very quickly, just very quickly go over here, and very nice, very good, very nice, and excellent, fantastic. Not you, Randabot. We're not banning you. We're not banning you. But bemused animation. It's time to whoop that bot. Whoop that bot! Yeah, okay, now we can continue with a little bit of... As I was saying, I've talked to Nahida, I've talked to security, I've talked to Navia. We kind of have a schedule of what shows people are allowed to be on, because the Yakuza and the Luchadors, they want each other's heads. Hutao is on a headhunt of all of Crack the Whip. Freaking Sage is, oh boy, I have so much that is going on in my mind and in my life, and in this company, and Sage is not making it easier, but she is banned from the building, and so is Iba. We are going to let those two come to terms this Sunday. They will be face-to-face in the ring, and security will be on standby because I doubt that's gonna go well. We're trying to keep separations so that everything doesn't implode in one day, because we also have the third law to worry about, so hopefully today can be a normal-ish show. Right? Right? I hope so, because I can't take much more. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Fracture. How's everybody doing? The security's getting paid big for this bot hunting, dude. This is certainly a show to run. I'm looking forward to the main event. We got a fantastic ladder match. Let me get the audio playing. I'm not going to give you guys your poll just yet. I'm fine, greetings. But you can still vote in the United Will Championship poll. It'll be a triple threat match. It'll be Peko versus your top two competitors, top two most voted competitors on that poll right there. And it's pinned in the chat right there. Go vote. If you hadn't voted, you better go and vote. It's going to be fantastic. That being said, let's get the show on the road, shall we? I believe we must. We're kicking off with our open challenge. I'm trying to get some life back in me. I probably need to drink some sort of energy beverage, because, you know, sleep has not been great. Sleep has not been great since Salusamian has gone missing, but it's not really missing anymore because we know exactly where she is, and I don't like where she is. But what I do like is this match that's about to come up. Let me see. I'm doing alright, but lost a 50-50 to Luke. I think Stream maybe who plays the Genshin Nuzlocke lost a 50-50 but got a C6 or something like that. I don't know. I'm tired. Anywho, I mean, I'm here, so maybe it'll be normal. I had to leave early the last 2 Fridays, and both times went pear-shaped both times. Fair enough. Am I the solution? Dragon Force, I pray that you are. Be our solution. I'm gonna get ready to give you guys your polls, because we are going back. We're going way back. How far back? Once again, we're going 5 years back. To, I believe, our very first tables match, or maybe our second tables match, one of the two. It was the match where Chi-Chi came through and she chokeslammed not 1, not 2, but 3 people all through tables in a 5-person table elimination match. And we're gonna see how this all plays out. Are you ready? We got 2 people who had to get replaced. Hina was in that matchup originally, but boy, we have not been able to get her, which is... Arrow better watch their back. If we can't find Hina and we can't contact Hina, Arrow better watch their back is all I'm saying. I've told security to alert Arrow, and Arrow's allowed in the building tonight. Boy. Anywho. And also Flair replacing Noel, so we'll see. Who else is added to this matchup? We don't have a fantastic Fatal 5-Way. Let me get your votes in here. It is 5-Way, tables, a limb. Oh, that's so fun. Arrow, you gonna be alright. We got you, we got you, we got you, we got a mystery, and we got you. YouTube, that is for you. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, this was when we had that 5-person or that 5-tag team kind of situationship going on at the start of our first road to Avi-Mania. Chi-Chi went chokeslam crazy, and we all it kind of won our hearts. It stole our hearts. It was fantastic. That being said, we're running it back. It's 5-Way. Table's a limb. It's Flair. It's Reiko. It is Chi-Chi. It is Camilla, and it is a mystery 5th person. 5. Nope. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes over there. For right now, though, we gotta do the show on the road. Cause I'll tell you what, we're still. I'm gonna have to make some deals with the third law, and I don't like it. But what I do like is that the show is about to start. What I do like is I'm gonna hold the red, white, and blue for a second. Also, welcome and Woken. Ray saying I'm worried about Flair in that open challenge. I think Flair is gonna be fine. As we give me all them, thank you. Ooh, I gotta get my head straight, dude. All right. Go and tell us why you're worried, though, Ray. Tell us why you're worried. There's a chance Reiko will fight twice tonight. Randabot, that is something I was gonna bring up when Reiko came out, but Reiko said I cannot deny this opportunity to get back in this ring and potentially right the wrong of her first match in the AWE. She got taken down by Chi-Chi. It could get turned around and she could win this thing. Let's see. Rumor has it that we're going to see the greatest ladder match of all time. That's Dave Melzeroy, 7 out of 5 stars in the main event. Look, we saw a great ladder match not too long ago. Can the boys do it justice, triple threat style? We will see. As out next, it is recently returning and is in the Tag Team Turmoil tournament, Reiko. As Randabot said, and I was gonna mention, Reiko has a chance to fight twice tonight, and this may, if the wheel does roll them, screw them up a little bit. They are currently undefeated in Tag Team Turmoil action. Reiko's putting that all in jeopardy to say, hey, let me run it back. This match meant a lot to her. It was her first showing. It was, in fact, that was the first, real, set of matches that she first got to team with now. So we'll see how it all plays out tonight. Will Reiko right the wrongs and win this match here tonight? Admittedly, though, there is a world where Reiko wins this, shoots up in the power rankings, and I suppose there's also a world where she wins twice. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Are the Deities and Miku in the Tag Team Turmoil tournament as well? So many T's. They are not. They were actually vibing for this thing, unless they're the last mystery team. That's a possibility. And here's the tea tonight. You all, I can't. I'm still. I don't have the heart to bark. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. But you all feel free to. I won't stop you. You never know how long you got, so if you want to bark, 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 and bark again. Camilla is back. She was not ready for March 7th, but she may be ready for this tables match. She actually won the tables match. Keep that in mind, she won the tables match, this very tables match 5 years ago. Chi-Chi did all the work, but Camilla got the last elimination on Chi-Chi. And this is really a thing where Chi-Chi likely wants to right the wrongs as well. We talk about, hey, righting wrongs, etc., etc. It's really Chi-Chi who does, and Camilla's saying, I'm here to make sure history repeats itself, baby. Hey, you know what? Understandable. Let me see. How depraved that some can drive someone to such beastly behavior. Flair just said this open challenge delayed her thing. What is her thing? What's her thing? That thing, that thing. That's also a pretty good song from back in the day. Anywho, how depraved that someone can drive someone to such beastly behavior. Well, that's been a lot of this road to Avi-Mania. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Here comes Chi-Chi, who I really, she hasn't competed in a little while. I'm not sure if she's competed herself, really, maybe since losing the tag team titles and maybe having that rematch. I don't know if she has competed since then. No, she has. Mainly because of Shingo Laminga. Screw that girl, by the way. But then they took a leave of absence, as did Deity Miku. Now that things have calmed down, it seems like they are all coming back in full force, ready to take the AWE back under their stranglehold. Besides the helping, the matches she wanted, and a minor break. Well, hey, who knows? She might find something in these set of matches that she wasn't looking for, but maybe it's something that she needed. Maybe it'll be something that actually fills the void. Shingo Lamingo mention hiss. But you know what? Understood. Well, I'm tentatively hissing. I believe she technically came back during my era of forgiveness. I don't really forgive her, for real. But if she's trying to do better, and it does seem like she's trying to do better, then I'm willing to hear her out. She is unfortunately still a contracted AW superstar. And who's our number 5? I'm sorry, did they forget to take Chi-Chi's stuff off the stage? Is someone are they just reusing Chi-Chi's stuff? Wait a minute. Wait, that's Raven. That's Raven from Teen Titans. That's okay, you know, man, maybe not that's so Raven, but it is indeed Raven. Mystery competitor, Raven is here. New Hot Topic member spotted, Lavelle. Stop everything, it's a Raven. Mother is here, it's crazy. The chat is going wild. Raven says, you know what, that entrance was cool, I'm taking it. It's crazy work. It's so wild for someone to make their entrance and then someone aura farms your own entrance. That's crazy. Oh man. Raven is here in the AWE. Look. Raven, welcome to the AWE. A little scared. A little terrified. But apparently, a ton of fans. And I'm excited too. We're gonna see what Raven's. Can you imagine Raven with all of this fanfare, all of this excitement from the oh my gosh, this matchup just ran immediately. Goodness. As I was saying, can you imagine if Raven out immediately in this matchup? I don't want to put that in the air, but it's a possibility. And someone's bloodied immediately. Is Chi-Chi bloodied immediately by Flair? Goodness gracious. This is gonna be a high-octane matchup until the bell sounds for our victor. Who will come out on top in this table's match? Knees go up. Raven taking down Reiko. Reiko, I think, really wants to win this matchup as quickly as possible or get out as quickly as possible. Look, I voted Reiko, but I'll gladly accept Raven winning. Yo, apparently Raven's got all the fans in the world. Quote the Raven, nevermore. Sky saying, oh hi, Raven, my gosh. First table already brought in. Flair trying to end this thing quickly too. We know Flair's got more fights to go on this road to Avi-Mania. You never know what kind of fight you're gonna have as these two work together. Back into the metal part of that table as now the two who had the same entrance are throwing hands with each other, dropping Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi back up. Reiko, I'm gonna need you to do your cameraman. Look, I understand. And wailing away. Flair trying to cover up, but Raven expertly able to get in between those hands. Off the ropes, Flair able to roll out of the way, and that caught all of the metal on the back of that table. Only way to be eliminated is by going through the table. That is correct. It is a tables elimination match. Much like 5 years ago, if we see, if we see even remotely the same thing that we saw, what is going on here? Golly, hold on a minute, what was that? I thought that was just gonna be that knee strike, but look at this as well, big boot to Flair. Camilla bringing another table into this matchup. 2 tables in the ring. There's a lot of purple in this ring as well. Oh, I thought Flair was about to fly through that table. That could have been the end of this match already. Flair able to just narrowly stop herself from going through. And again, the knees go up. Camilla focusing on Raven. Raven, Camilla in the ring. This is not a match where you have to watch just in the ring. You can put somebody through a table outside the ring as well. On the ropes. Popped up, back body drop. Chi-Chi with the elbows. Chi-Chi, we know, trained by Deity Miku. Wait a minute, first table up. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, if she was going the other way, we were about to see a Hurricane Rana right through that table. But a big knee strike and a firing right back. Clothesline to Reiko. Everybody's down right now. Camilla, the only person standing in the ring. And it's on a guitar. Took Reiko's guitar from the entrance and bashed it against her head. Oh my gosh, this is a ruthless style match. Reiko, Raven's on the table. Y'all, Camilla stopped it from happening. Camilla also a Raven fan. That's hilarious. Drag, but the table goes down. Man, oh man. Camilla's out here like, hey, can I join Hot Topic too? From behind, Flair stops that table from being set up. Raven calling for something, calling for the end. Hey, Reiko does not like Raven. Jeez Louise, wait a minute. Exchange of tables, center of the ring. Where the heck is Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi, there she is. I was about to say, where'd Chi-Chi go? She was all the way on the outside. She's so small. Never saw her. Out the double choke slam to Raven. Y'all, double choke slam to Raven, and everyone now down on the outside. Flair went for Camilla. Camilla very quickly said, okay, yeah, no, I don't want any parts of that. As everyone's getting dropped and beaten down. And out of nowhere, twist of Fire Emblem Fates right onto that shoulder. And look at this. Running around. Everyone outside the ring. Oh, jumped over Chi-Chi. Did that forearm. Confirmed Camilla is a fan of the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, Camilla, she loves Raven apparently. Apparently they go way back. I get the aesthetic similarities. Oh, we saw this before. Ugh. Strung that guitar right back. Oh! Okay, Reiko is kind of going nuts in this match. I will admit. She is kind of going nuts in this matchup. Popped up. Chi-Chi lands on her feet. Nobody threw a table yet. And once again, as Randobot stated, Reiko, you could have another match later tonight. Could have another match, and Flair calling for it. Blaze kick. Disgusting. Calls for her to get up. Flair saying, come on, you guys, get in the ring. I have a table ready for you. Flair trying to play the smart, and I don't blame her. Oh, no! Did you see that? Oh, God! She killed Chi-Chi! And then tried to destroy Flair, too, right onto the table. Off the ropes, finally hits that, my God! Flair stood up in dangerous situation, is on the table, and Raven maybe getting the first elimination of the... No! Flair escapes! Flair escapes, that was almost the first elimination of the night. Well, but Flair survives, and look at this. Powerbomb position. Here's the thing, if Flair's able to walk over, Raven might be out of this thing first! Flair just took the new fan favorite and said, 07's to you, and dropped again! Man! We have 4 rock out. No! And just like the rest of her god sisters, Raven is a fraud. Wow! You can't really call her a fraud in a tables match. We might have to see her fight again one of these days. So one of these days real soon. Flair setting up another table saying, alright, come on. Who's next? And I'll be real, Flair is playing this thing incredibly smart. The chokeslam by Chi-Chi. But she stands right back up and gets caught by Flair on the way down. Reiko is trying to stay in control of this matchup. Running around, slap to the back. Broken up again. As trying to work together with somebody, and the work together again happens. It's another double chokeslam. Chi-Chi's like, I'm a chokeslam everybody. Reversal into a bulldog. Forearms connecting. Flying, jumping knee, turned around with it into, wait a minute, no, Flair, come on. Oh! And now Reiko busted open too. Oh, rolling up, stood back up again. Chi-Chi dodges out of the way. Able to get a measure of control, turned around into, look who's waiting right behind her, but the table's broken down. May have saved Flair in this matchup as that tombstone lands and the big slam to the side. It's all big moves here. And a table right to Camilla. Chi-Chi sets it up. Flair's still stunned, but doesn't go for the finishing blow here. Don't forget, Chi-Chi has never won a tables match. Ooh. Will that change tonight? It looks like it might not change tonight. But hey, wait a minute. Camilla might be the next one to go through. No. Dropped on the shoulder. Reiko lifting Chi-Chi up. Remember the final two 5 years ago were Camilla and Chi-Chi. And I was going to say that might change here. It still could change here. Reiko, is she going to focus in on no? Flair sending everyone to the corner. Reversal there. Reiko slamming her down. Shot to the back. Again, trying to send her to the table. Flair getting up, stopping that. This time straight. Camilla is as good as gone. As a spine buster sends Camilla to the table. The winner from 5 years ago. Chi-Chi may have righted the one wrong. She's the one person that she didn't put through a table 5 years ago. Chi-Chi finally gets that measure of revenge right back. Stepping in, kicks the table out of the hands. Oh my gosh. Right into another tombstone. Pile driver. But from behind, Flair's ready. Went for a big chop. Chi-Chi was literally too short. Into the corner. Big boot! Oh my god! Disgusting as the blaze kick lands back to back and then a moonsault. She's killing her. Hey, Chi-Chi might not wake up after that one. Flair going up top again. Doesn't bother setting up the table, saying Reiko put one in there. This is buff Chi-Chi. Camilla never had a chance. You're right. 5 years ago, Chi-Chi wasn't being trained by Deity Miku. Went for a DDT. Reiko was ready for it. Dragged over to the corner. Big kick. And no! Oh my gosh, an armbar over the top rope! Oh my god! Hey, that forearm that Flair hits, that ain't gonna hit right anymore. That ain't gonna hit right at all anymore. Not letting her use that guitar, and Chi-Chi is on a warpath. She's saying, I'm going to win this time. I have to prove when my training is done, that training might be over. As ladies and gentlemen, Chi-Chi's out of this one next. She goes up, and then she comes right back down to her feet. Down to her feet, she's still alive in this thing. Still alive in this thing. Put a crossbody, put her whole body into that move. Turn back around. Reiko went for it, was a little fast. Into the table again. This time Flair saying, I'll hit the suplex, and this time, no, everybody's getting out of the suplex. So like, ain't there be no suplexes through the tables, not today. Over and, oh my god, her spine! Oh, her spine! Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Drags her over the table. And this time, Chi-Chi absolutely is going through. She goes up and she goes down. Chi-Chi 07s is out of this thing. Big chop. It is one-on-one Flair versus Reiko, but Flair is about to be hit with that move again. Golly, it's the arms holding into that move is nasty. Reiko got nasty during her time off. She was like, yeah, we know she got nasty. We saw what she did to freaking Ken and Ryu, dude. Reiko with a stomp to the knee, or the ankle, actually. Flair stood back up. German suplex, though, sad, but standing right back up after it. Oof! Right onto the neck of the guitar. Flair's got a chance, has not won a match in this open challenge yet. This is the best opportunity, I think, to get it done. Steps in, steps out, really thinking about getting that table. Able to get it, admittedly, in the past. We've seen people really wonder how to get that table where you want it. Turn around, but look at this, fires right back. Sends Flair into the table. And this may be the end of it. The German through the table, Reiko. She said, if I gotta fight twice tonight, let it be known that I'm gonna get it. Chi-Chi was on a warpath, but Reiko was unstoppable. Big goodness gracious. That boot knocking Chi-Chi clean out and the blaze kick right afterwards. But with one final German, up and down. 07. Reiko being in this still sets a disadvantage if now Reiko get rolled for tag team stuff, but a win is a win nonetheless. That is true. And I will say, if they don't get rolled tonight, Reiko's moving up in those power rankings. A 5-person matchup like this, that's gonna move you up. Reiko was tired of getting bodied by Rakata-Solom. Yes, she was. Hey, they didn't get bodied by Rakata-Solom. They remember. Do remember a couple, was it a couple years ago or just last year? It was a couple years ago, I think. Actually, 2 years ago at Brawloween, Reiko and now have the match of the year against Rakata-Solom, not for nothing. Keep that in mind. Don't say Reiko. Hey, when Reiko finds herself, she gonna find it. And she may find the tag team championships at Avi-Mania to be able to make it there. Give me them stars, that red, white, and blue. We're on the road to Avi-Mania, baby. And Reiko kicks off with a big victory here tonight. But we might literally see her again in just a second. Keep that in mind because it's about to be tag team turmoil. The last mystery team is about to be here. Let me open this up real quick. Give me this one. Thank you. Give me this one. Thank you. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to replace those things. Anywho, give me this, and we are ready to have some tag team turmoil, baby. Are you ready? If now Reiko get rolled, Reiko's gotta do double duty. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm very curious to see how this one goes. But it is time yet again for some tag team turmoil. Reiko is watching this backstage, blood dripping down her face, with bated breath, saying, "Oh God, please don't hit me right now. Please don't hit me right now." Let's start it up because it is time for tag team turmoil. Hey, excellent. Are you ready? Because it is that time. I will also double that down just a little bit. Excellent. Let's get that spin on, shall we? It is the final remaining mystery team. And they will be going up against, in a Hell in a Cell match, God, Reiko. Reiko, I'm praying for you, girlie. Bennett and Razor. Okay. Let's see what it is then. Bring me back. Oh boy. Oh man, can you imagine if it was Pi again? That'd be crazy. Okay, let's get our audio back in here and I can close this bad. Yeah, I'll close it. It don't take but a second to open anyway. And I will set up this match. Huh? Thank you. Pi avoided the whammy. Give me this, edit this. Thank you very much. This now has to be in a cell, and I have to set up the other thing. This is time. Yes, cell 25 minutes. Thank you very much. This is Bennett and Razor versus you. Yes. And you. Thank you very much. Let me get you guys your polls. I was about to be like, I gotta put the titles on the line. No, I don't. Are you ready? Let me see. Well, Benny's getting murdered. Hilarious. Pi avoided the whammy. Okay, good to know. Good rather. They knew not to try. Pi, you could still end up in a cell tonight. The wheel could just hear you and be like, I actually don't. I don't like that. I'm quite not fond of that. It was indeed Reiko. Big cheers to Raven though. I'm sure she'll have another opportunity in the future to show what she's got. But for right now, it is Tag Team Turmoil. Our last team. Mystery versus Benny's Adventure Team. Thank you. And over here. Avi, what's the results for United Wolves so far? You can actually click the poll and you can see the results as they are resulting. I'll give y'all about 5 minutes for Mystery Team and Tag Team Turmoil. Here we go. Are you ready? This is the last team who hasn't had a match. At this point, every team will have had one match. We will be getting into the very late stage of this tournament. Who We're coming out top tonight. Who is this mystery team? Let's find out. As the stars are red, white, and blue on the road to Avi-Mania. Well, no, because where's Crack the Whip? They got hurt. They got hurt real bad. I've been told it might not be a miracle for them to be backed by Avi-Mania, but if they are backed by Avi-Mania, if they want to fight, whatever fight is gonna have to be, it might be unsanctioned. Let me see. This will be a chaotic tourney round. It is true. They don't know who they're fighting. It could be anybody. It could be any two people. We've seen a lot of people return in this tournament. We've seen a lot of people team up in this tournament. Let's see who this final duo is. That is Pie's greatest op, and man, I really kind of wish it was Pie that was in this match. Cassius Bright is in tag team Turmoil. Where's Joshua? They see him in a second. I would assume it's Joshua. Let me see. Oh my, it has been quite some time since rather. We have seen you. Agreed. You love to see it. Cassius. Are we meant to be excited? A lot of people love Cassius Bright here tonight. I'm excited to see Cassius. That's everybody's favorite seer of all, the truth of all things. Cassius Bright is here. We have not seen Dadius and oh my gosh. Correct, in a hot minute. And I assume teaming up with the one and only Joshua. I'm sorry. Saya Killer? Hold on a minute. These two are not they are not a tag team. Wait a minute. They've had history, but it's been kind of, I don't want to say bad blood history. They teamed up for a little bit in a Rumble match, but then Cassius went and tossed Saya Killer over the top rope. Are they thinking tonight? Let's see if we can actually make this tag team thing work. I think the world thought Joshua was about to walk out. I thought Joshua was about to walk out. Tonight, Saya Killer, I think Saya Killer's last match was inside Hell in a Cell. Saya and Cassius have some very deep beef. I don't even know if it's exactly beef. You know what I mean? Thank God it didn't roll me. Bennett is injured. Oh man, I forgot Benny was injured. It is in the cell tonight. Saya Killer for the first time in over a year. Cassius Bright, who we haven't seen in action in a hot minute. It is 25 minutes on the clock. Saya Killer clocking in for his one match a year. He's gonna have at least two. I wouldn't say it's rather deep, but a low level of spite. I also don't know if it's exactly beef. We know that they have fought in the past. Cassius was able to overcome Saya Killer. It was more so I want to fight him because we were working very well together. They got a couple eliminations together in the Royal Rumble match. They were legitimately working as a team together years ago in the Royal Rumble match. Tonight is very different. Tonight, they are certainly going to work their best together. as they are the mystery team number 2 in this tournament for the first time ever in legitimate tag team action. Not quite beef, at least poultry. Lamau. Overhand strikes. Goodness gracious, right to the jaw. Into the back of the knee. Good. Oh, wait, hold on. Look, did you see that? Sai with that kick, able to get Cassius right into a move. Maybe they got something going on. Did Bennett just pull a torpedo musk out of nowhere? I think he just tripped. I think he tripped, admittedly. I think Bennett tripped. And you know what? It may have been good fortune. We must be close to Natland or something. As this matchup rolls on, remember, 25 minutes means it is a tie. We have not had any tag team match go 25 minutes yet. We have seen tag team matches go 25 minutes. I don't know if this one will unless everybody decides to leave the ring. Big kicks and a forearm. Let's get ourselves in this ring real quick. The last time we saw a tag team Hell in a Cell match, it ended very quickly. Is that gonna happen here tonight? No, Razor breaking it up. And Bennett still can get on one. Bennett is hurt. Is hurting bad. Poultry, I think you mean to say their conflict is foul. That's actually pretty nice now. Gunther, retired Cassius. Wow. How dare you. Gunther couldn't even beat... Well, I guess he did beat Turmoil. Yeah, but then Jay Warlen kicked his butt. And he'll do it again. Dropped on the back. But now Psykiller all alone, and a Claymore lands. Cassius is nowhere to be seen. 1, 2. Psykiller kicks out. Cassius would have been too late. Drop kick right to the back of Razor. At least it's closer than now Reiko versus Sho Ryukin is actually brilliant. Oh my, well, Razor's on a roll here into a Razor's edge. But Benny's right behind him dying. Toss him to the outside. Could he just rush to the pinfall? That would be the wise decision, I think. Oh my gosh. Shot to the back. Wailing away on him. Oh! Cassius rolls Bennett right back up. Bennett might be burning. Razor saved it, but kicked it into another pinfall. Hey, hold on a minute. That was a nice little sequence. Kicking Bennett out of the pin into another pin. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. And now everyone's spilling to the outside. This is Hell in a Cell. As Cassius is like, no, actually, I can handle you inside the ring. But Bennett was ready for him. Drops Cassius Bright. Into another big time move. Did Cassius reverse the second half of Bennett's finisher? Bennett, that was very unlucky. But you know what? That's par for the course. Psykiller busted open on the cage. Bennett almost got kicked, able to reverse. Okay, hold on a minute. Everybody going in this match. Hold on a minute. Everybody going in this match. Bennett was not going. He was dying, but everybody kind of going except for Bennett in this match. Razor sending Cassius to the outside again, trying to keep a little bit of distance, saying, as long as I can fight one of you, I can fight both of you. Again, powerbomb position. Psykiller down. None of the pinfall, though. We also know a couple of these sections of the cages have just been loosened up. As a Claymore lands, no! Psykiller whips Bennett. I'm sorry, whips Razor out of the way. Bennett on the outside, rocked by Cassius Bright with a right. And the bear hug slam! I thought he was going for the bear hug! He went into a slam instead! 1, 2, kick out. Razor did not have resiliency. Did not have resiliency. Kipped up. Psykiller dragging Bennett over to the ropes. Kick, rocking him. Turns Sai around. Sai able to reverse there. X Factor by Bennett. Reversal by Razor. Psykiller in trouble. Big boot. 1, 2. Saya burns. That was expert tag team motion by Razor and Bennett. expert tag team motion by those two. Into the ropes. Claymore! Cassius doesn't have resiliency. I think they swept this match. Kicked out. Cassius Bright with that kick out. But Bennett through the cell wall. Oh no. No, this may have just turned into 2 one-on-ones. No, come on. Head dropped, but inside the ring, the bracer lock in. No resiliency. I hear them climbing. They are both climbing. Golly, what has this match turned into? Went for a clothesline. Cycler almost fell off the cell because of it. Cutter. Center of the ring. Fights inside. Fights on top. Fights everywhere. Back to the cell. Cassius. Drop kick to the back of Razor. Bennett is in control. German suplex into the... Oh my gosh. And a leg drop draped over the ropes. Razor might not be able to breathe. And Cassius Bright walks on the outside too, saying, I'm gonna help my tag team partner out tonight. Are they all gonna go to the top of the cell? Oh my gosh! What a show! Or everybody's going back down. Maybe they tried to lure him out, but Razor coming in saying, okay, I'll go up too, I'll bite. Razor climbing up, Saya climbing up, everybody climbing up. Benny, the only one there. These two fighting on the cell. Razor goes down. Saya realizing, I don't gotta go up there. I don't gotta go up there. There's been that was a tactical retreat. Pokey, you're right, they did retreat, but it was a tactical retreat because look at where he is right now. Hit the head of Cassius though. Still in control, still alive, but reversal by Cassius Bright. Razor, Sidekiller, both almost meeting up there, and everybody's on top. Roll through. From behind. Oh my gosh, into the... Oh, no. Oh my God. All right, y'all. Hey, this might go the full 25 minutes. It may go the full 25 minutes. This might be the darkest thing you've seen in a hot minute. He's got him on the shoulders. Onto the knee. This is extreme! But Bennett and Saya, the only one standing. Saya lifted Bennett up, drops him. Not on the... Oh, man. Punched and reversed into the bracer hold. It's in. It's in deep. On top of the cell, Razor taps, but it's not false count anywhere. It's got to happen inside. Oh, tried to break that up. But Sidekiller didn't need the help, broke it up himself, shot to the back of Benny's knee. Clothesline by Razor. Reversal by Saya. And tried to go for that bear hug slam. Instead, uppercut, my God. It might actually been a torpedo Moscow. I think he is tripping into it. Super. Ah! All right, they all fighting. They are all fighting here tonight. Super kick. I think they're trying to work together to put Cassius through the table. That's what Razor wanted. Oh my gosh. He got him through. He got him through. Cassius, he's hurt. Cassius is hurt. Is he about to do the same thing? Neck breaker. Pinfall 1, 2. Cassius kicks out, resiliency's burned. Inside the ring. Lifting up Cassius Bright. Tosses him to the side. But look at this. Through the cell, right back! Holy! Razor up to the top rope. 1, 2. Is he gonna break it up? He didn't. Bennett burns. My gosh! What has this match become? The bear hug slam! The hugger slam into a clothesline. Sidekiller might win this whole match. Elbow drop to the heart of Razor. One, two. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you what. Cassius accidentally tripped up the referee, that count may have been the end of this matchup. But another one! I didn't know he had another one built up! Will Bennett turn around in time? He did turn. This match is not over. This match is not over. Reversal into the corner. Dropped him there. Scoop slam doesn't land. Reverse DDT. Lands. Here's the thing, it may be over here. Cassius used adrenaline. It's in his soul. But a reversal as well. I did not think he was gonna reverse that. Into the bracer lock. Into the bracer lock. Yanking Bennett back. Cassius and Saya win. And at the end, he put him in the bag. What the heck? Yo. What a match. They might be able to work together. They might be able to work together. I don't know where we are right now. I don't know what the camera person was doing there. But look at that. Saya watched to make sure that Razor wasn't going to break it up. And once he heard that bell, he was like, I'm going to hit my move one more time. I'm going to hit my move one more time. What a fight that all four of those competitors went through. My God. Hey. All four of them going through the cell and then, I'm sorry, to the top of the cell, two of them through the cell. Woo! Woo! Cassius fighting through injury as well. Bennett as well. Don't keep it a buck. You gotta give Benny his flowers too. He started this thing injured and he made sure Cass was injured as well. Man. Oh man, I love it. That was a good match. That was real good. That I felt something right there. I felt something in my soul. That being said, we move on. So who's ready for March? Whew. Please retire Cassius, you old. I don't think Cassius ain't that old. I don't know if you saw him go. That team gotta go at it again at some point. That being said, Mystery Team did get the victory here. In that real quick as we go on. Who is ready? Because I'm gonna tell you what. I don't know who is ready at this point. Your guess is as good as mine. Because I don't know if... March? She's on a different level right now. Literally. With her winning streak and with being #1 in the power ranking, she's on a winning streak. Who ready? Literally maybe nobody. March 7th? A mystery. We got about 5 minutes. And let's get this thing on the road. Shall we? As the stars go red, white, and blue. That they do. March. I don't need to say anything. I really don't need to say anything about March. Two more people have to beat her for her to have her full match.
The following contest is scheduled for...
I don't know if two more people are gonna beat her. Yikes. She's something different. Just saying March at this point speaks volumes. Yeah, this is a special talent. Who is left to fight her? I don't know. He's 50 Aviator, he's pushing 51. No. I hear he's still in his 40s. And he can still go. Iroh can still go as well, although Iroh, it sounds like he's thinking about sunsetting his career in the very near future. We'll see. Zany looks like a deep breath away from heart palpitations. That's not true at all. I don't think I appreciate these Cassie's old accusations. Maybe you guys are too young. As I shake my fist and yell at you to get off of my lawn. Do you see them grays? No, I literally see no grays. Okay, well that is... Oh man. She back from Hollywood. Motorcycle and all. Makoto. She almost ran her over. Why she came out in her normal outfit? You know, that's fair. You love to see it. Hollywood superstar. Makoto is back. Makoto, not queen. Pie's making stuff up again, nothing new. You know what? XSP, I'm on your side. I don't say that. You know what? I do say that a little bit more often. I do say that. You know what? XSP, that guy's alright. That feels wrong, but that guy's alright. I didn't like saying that, but that guy is alright. Oh, man. Makoto, welcome back. It's your first time in a long time, but I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Are you gonna be ready for March 7th? Oh, never mind. She persona'd up. I take it all back. She might be ready. These two slowly aura walking, staring each other down. Well, all right. Remember, March is injured. The fists of Makoto are nothing to mess around with. And over again, taking the fight to March, and this is what we talk about. You have to get to March early. If you let her, and that's what you gotta do. You have to get to March early. Pretty sure she gets uninjured after this show too. Unless Makoto is somehow, some way, able to put her down and aggravate that injury even more. Strike. And oh, okay, well that's right. It's March. I forgot, but she's celebrating. She's still a little too cocky. As Makoto just sends her down into the pinfall early door, saying, "I put you right on that injured back." March said, "Don't disrespect me like that." She said, "Don't disrespect me like that." Stood back up. Catching her though, and immediately going after that midsection again, which is interesting because when you think about Queen, you think about those heavy shots to the head. You think about those heavy blows. Oh, she caught her! Oh my God! With the quickness caught her, but got the knees up right onto the midsection. As I was saying, you think about the fist. You think about the slaps heard around the world. But instead, she's going right after that injured midsection. Incredible strategy by Queen thus far. And catching the leg and sweeping her on the way down. Went for a stomp. Standing on the injured midsection. Doing a little bit of that extra damage. She has only been going after the midsection. It has been exclusively the hold on a minute. Drop kick, I think that actually hit the head. That actually hit the head. Rolled out of the way. And a leaping neck breaker. I think she's starting to realize, okay, I gotta slow her down. Oh, down. That March knee. It's become a classic flash knee strike for her. Flash, no pun intended, low-key. Camera flash knee strike. Off the ropes. And right into that. Didn't even go for the pin yet, saying, see, I'm not disrespecting you. You don't disrespect me. Shot to the head. Queen very clearly no ring rust here tonight. As now she's again wailing away body shots and then a super kick to the head. It is actually a lot of measured body shots. Queen in the mood for barbecue, the way that she's tearing the ribs. Hey, very good, Dragon Force style. Drop. Onto the ropes. Stomp to the arms. I think she was actually going for a stomp to the midsection, but March, out of desperation, put an arm up to try and block that. Reversal right back. Queen. Ooh! I was gonna say Queen has that signature built up. March put some aggression into that double stomp to the midsection. Calling for it, going off the ropes. Hurricane Rana. That Rana lands. It does give March, I think, a signature. And that's the dangerous thing about March. Because she is number 1 of the power rankings, she can build up those signatures and finishers faster than anybody on the roster. Faster than anybody on the roster, but sometimes it don't matter if you're getting hit with a Trailblaze. Dropped right on your neck. 07's in the chat for Queen. It might be early, it might be over early before it even really began. 1-2, Resiliency's burn. March 7 looking on saying, okay, it is about to be light work. She's not ready. But March, I think that rope breaker. Rope breaker. The thing about number 1 power ranking hot streak March 7th, every move that she has hits harder. It's crazy. You have to work to beat her. And Queen says it looks like in the middle, admittedly she's trying to put in that work. Oh, she raged up. Dragon March to the ropes. Going for it, looks like a scoop slam. March able to get over top. Reverse DDT. Onto an already hurting Nijima. Went for a double axe to the midsection herself. A single right hook right to the head of March. Ugh! And a forearm over and down! She's down. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Into the pinfall that could be resiliency on March 2. 1, 2, it is. Y'all. Y'all. She still has a chance. In fact, she has a chance to advance that injury. Hold on a minute. Calls for her to get up. Makoto on the top, ropes, drop kick to March. Going and running, not wasting a second of time. Leg drop across the throat. Nijima, you had to be ready for this. You gotta be used to camera flash. You've been the Hollywood girl. You've dealt with paparazzi. You've dealt with paparazzi, girl. Oh, man. Turned around, March 7th, ready and willing, saying it's time for a trailblaze. March. March. 1, 2, and she, she's alive. She's alive. Got the knees up, she's alive. She survived a second trailblaze. She's not down yet. Kick to the midsection. Stomp on the foot, lifts her up, but March reversing right back. Remember who she is. Went after the knee. Heavy shots right to the chest. Queen crawling to the ropes. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a second. You know, I've got to hear for it. A shot. And another. She is desperately trying to get Queen out of the ring, but Queen not having it. Steps in. Rolls out of the way. Oh, but March stuns her. Oh, it's over. Oh, this is it. It's the beginning of the end. She was ready for, as she drags Queen. Wait. Queen with the elbows. Queen still surviving. Trying to drag March, but March right back with the elbows herself. As she's got her one more time. It's over. Ain't nobody ready. Avi-Mania, it might be a fatal four-way, because how do you stop this? How? How do you stop her? How do you stop her? How? Someone riddle me that, how you stop her? I don't know. Up and down. 3 times on the head. And here's the thing. Queen brought her best. Queen ran through March for a heavy section of this matchup, but it only took a few reversals from March 7th for her to get right back into it. It only took one cameraman to come out. Athena was able to do it. Sayori was able to do it. OC Action, Sarah was able to do it. But man, oh man. Is anyone else gonna be able to do it? Y'all, I don't know, because she just keeps getting stronger. Y'all, she just keeps getting stronger. Am I afraid? Yeah, I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared of March 7th. I'm a lot of scared of March, actually. Bring me back. It is indeed triple threat time. Are you ready? Because it is time for me to end that poll. Let me just see what the results are right now. You know, maybe I'll want to vote. Let me look at this real quick. Let me look at this. I haven't voted. Ooh, boy, I think I'm gonna vote. I think I'm gonna vote. Real quick, here we gonna close that out. All right. I have also done my civic duty and voted. And so there is a tie for second. So management has to decide between. What do you mean you vote? I can vote. I can vote. I don't know what you're talking about. Of course I can vote. I made my vote as well. You know, I voted for I voted for my son. But somehow, some way, it made a little tie. None say, yeah, they ain't none in the rules saying I can't vote. There ain't none in the rules saying I can't vote. I'm sorry. What is going on? Hey, come on. Okay, hold on. I need to take you guys to the parking lot. First of all, the Yakuza were banned from the building. The Yakuza were banned from the building. Outside of Peko and Electro. The Luchadors also banned from the building. I think the Luchadors might have started this fight. Honestly, I need to be more specific. Oh, Woken, you're right. I said from the building, not from the premises. Oh, golly. Man. Yo. They're in the parking lot. Thank you. Okay. I appreciate you. If you get out there, you know, pretty quickly, that would be awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Big preach. Alright. I'm sorry, I don't know why I freaked out so bad. That's on me. That's my bad. I don't know why I freaked out so bad. That's just that's just a competitor. I'm sorry. I'm just good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh boy, I'm good. I'm sorry that I had a guttural scream into your ears. That is completely on me. Wasn't Peko supposed to? Peko is supposed to defend her title in a second. supposed to defend her title in a second. Royat is having a bad time. And so is Nomona. Where is the girlie? Dang it, Nahida. Hey, what? Are you okay? In the building? Your ankle? Arrow? Oh man, dude, there's a fight happening right now, dude. Man. Here, let me go over there then. Yeah, I see it. Dude, I wanted no chaos tonight, bro. I wanted literally no chaos tonight. Yeah, have them help you to medical. This was about to happen. This was gonna happen regardless. Appreciate you. I'm sorry. I hope it's not broken. Alright, bye. Sprained her ankle. So either sprained her ankle or twisted her ankle or hopefully didn't break her ankle. Golly, golly! Ah! There's literally fights happening everywhere! A kick to the head. Dude, I hate everything that's going on right now. I wanted a normal day. With all the BS that's happening, I wanted a normal day. Can we delay this until Sunday? You know, normally I would say, yeah, we should probably delay this until Sunday. But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. After seeing Royat, what is she saying? Where the hell is she? Can't sense her anymore? What the heck is going on? What is going on? And this fight's still happening. Hina's gone. Golly, what the heck is going on? Lusamine missing. Alice is missing. Get me over here, man. I'm sick of this nonsense. Hey, Gory, you probably got a lot of people coming to medical in a second. Yeah, now the, get them all to medical. Except for Pekko. I'm sick of this shit. Get her to the champ. Tell her she's still defending her title tonight. the tie. I don't want to give it to Midori. You can't contact him. I mean, heck, look, I'll tell you what. If you can't contact him, we'll give it to Mew. Look, I want to put it out there. We tried, right? Okay, yeah, we tried. We tried. We did our best. We did our dang best. If he's not gonna show up, what are we gonna do? We can't make him fight. Cool. Excellent. Thank you. Whew. Get Pekko out there. I'm sick of all of this, man. No matter what, here, it's I need to get you guys some polls. And I have to get you guys a bunch of polls, dude. Third law got Sakura, maybe. Probably the third law. I didn't even end these last polls because so much BS was going on. March 1. He's coming out in this ghost attire? I'ma fight somebody. Anywho. I hate it here. Anywho. that kind of hurts my soul. But you know what? He chokeslammed Spinner a couple times in the outfit. Maybe he's not ready to. He's not ready to let it go, man. I can't win tonight. I can't win tonight. Jeez. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. There you go. Over here. It is United Will. It is it's Joy. It's Pekko. And it's Mew. We tried. I promise. We did try. Y'all saw we tried.
And his opponents, first, from Hiroshima, Japan.
To think we live in a timeline where Joy holding a title would be the most desirable outcome between a continued Yakuza's dominance and goddamn Dotori. Thank God we have you instead. Avi, when was the last time? Dude, I need to, like, go get some... I'm not leaving. As much as I would like to get some water... When I leave, historically during this time of the year, bad things happen. I'm surprised Pekka was cleared. I didn't even have them check. I just said send her to the ring, and you know what? That's on me. I may have been a little razzled. This may have been, having her come to defend the title like this may have been on me. Look, Roll Yacht went flying, and I'm a big Roll Yacht fan. Let me stop messing. I like Roll Yacht. That kid's going places. So to see Roll Yacht fight like that kind of broke me a little bit. I may not have made, you know, the most sane, calm, rational call there. So much was happening. I mean, why isn't it a fatal 4-way? Because Dotori wasn't showing up. He didn't answer anything. I don't know what to tell you. Didn't you say the Lucha started the fight? Yeah, they started the fight, but like, you know, the Yakuza didn't have to end it. I also, I don't want to be, look, I may be a little biased. Tutorial was on, phone was on mute, golly. Surely this won't backfire. We tried. We tried. Everybody saw. We tried. There was a valiant effort. Reverse DDT. Pecco's so hurt. Dude, she has the biggest target in the back. Biggest target on her back here. The biggest target on her back. Luchas may have started the fight, but the Yakuza pretty much started this whole war. That I kind of agree with. Heads collide. Up on the shoulder. I think Pecco's fighting this. Never mind. I was gonna say she's fighting this match smart. She wants to keep this outside of the ring as much as possible. Also, welcome in Plushie. Welcome in. It is the AWE. Here tonight is YUUUUUUUU, Pecco, and Joy for the United World Championship. How you doing, Plushie? Sit up, slam down. Like Woken said, Aviator, pretty much a strategic ploy by the Luchadors to cost the Yakuza their titles. Fair enough, huh? The belt is on the line. I can't believe he's wearing this. I can't believe he's wearing this. I can. Oof. As much as I, you know, I've thought about this. I have thought about this. People can enjoy their waffles. As much as I am the #1 pancake enjoyer of all time, people, of course, enjoy their waffles. I don't want to stop them from doing so. A year ago, I may have gone a little loony. I may have been just a little bit crazy, a little insane in the membrane, but like, come on. Who hasn't gotten into the ring, rigged a match to get somebody fired? You know what? Who hasn't done that? Who hasn't done that? Everybody done that before. I'm doing good. I didn't know you had to own your own little wrestling show. We do. It is the road to Avi-Mania every Friday in August up until Labor Day weekend. We are here live. One kick out. Avi, was the pancake I've given you on Wednesday. I didn't forget about it. I would never forget about a gift. I would never. Me and Joy's up. Wait a minute, Joy. Oh, right to the back of Pecco, and Pecco she could still win this thing. Keep in mind, it has been a year of the Yakuza. New with a reversal. New, who has been here since the get-go, essentially, and has never held a title in the AWE, getting sent down by Joy. Joy. Couple of shots to the midsection. I'm not sure how well that suit protects Joy. I know, my God! Ugh. By the way, who's Joy? And why do they remind me of Fred from Scooby-Doo? Admittedly, if he was one of the monsters instead of the one catching the monsters, oh, Plushie. If only you were here a week ago. He very much was like a monster from Scooby-Doo. And he decided to keep the costume. Joy is one of my bitter enemies turned he's okay now. In fact, there's a great time to talk about Joy. I hated Joy last year. He taunted me, he ridiculed me, he threatened my pancakes. But like a couple of weeks ago, I learned he's pretty cool. He can hold his liquor, neck breaker, and dropped. Oh my gosh! Wait a minute. That could be it. She might be too dazed to burn resiliency. She still doesn't. Pi did indeed get Joy fired last year. I may have set that stipulation, putting Joy's, job on the line. And sometimes you gotta. Oh, wait a minute. Was that the unsheathed blade? 1, 2. Kick out. Pekka with that unsheathed blade, catching the leg of YUUUUUUUU, gorgeous girl genius. Lost her ultimate talent. Toss to the side. Stopping that kendo stick. Pekka now on a roll. Fighting this match at an extreme disadvantage. Has no resiliency anymore. DDT. Honestly, it still turned into a little bit of a banger of a fight. Pekka, I'm gonna need you to win this. I bet 20 pancakes on you. La choke slam! The signature move of his ghostly career, kick out by Mew. Kick out by Mew. The choke slam connects. Almost hit the referee, which honestly not a terrible idea at this point in the game. Pekka in grave danger. Popped up, sent down onto the kendo stick, onto the... Also, what do you mean Mew lost her ultimate talent? Let me talk to you about it. About a year ago, Amon stripped Mew of her title. It was terrible, it was awful, and even though we found a way to potentially get it back, Mew was like, hold on. I like being pre-game Mew. Hold on a minute. Wait, 1, you don't think? I thought she was about to retain that title with a roll-up. Yeah, the rest of this matchup is gonna be catching Fleshy up, which, you know what? That is a job of commentary, so we'll do that. Pekka, a member of the Yakuza led by Hiroko. Shot to the face, another, and sweeping the leg, but from behind, Joy, a shot to Pekka. Back elbow right to the jaw. Amon from Avatar The Last, yes, that Amon. That Amon. He went on a rampage. Led by who? Yeah, led by Fuyuko, even though really it feels like led by Majima. Incredible duck there as well. I can't believe Mew was able to duck that. Oh, man. Mew was on a roll there. Joy is in firm control of this matchup now. Mew gets dropped. Pekka sneaks in with a baseball bat. Sent into the ropes. Pop up, no, DDT countered. Pekka still got life. Pekka still got that unsheathed blade. Joy, you better stay down. Unsheathed blade lands. Turns that ghost inside out. For 1, 2. Broken up, and Joy actually didn't burn. Since when could he take ultimate talents? He could in the AWE. Although we don't even really know if that was really Amon. This triple threat match is also going kinda hard. Especially Pekka, who's fighting tooth and nail to just stay alive. Outside the ring, choke slam! She might not be alive no more. She might not be alive no— If I'm Mew, I'm taking Pekka, throwing her into the ring and winning my first championship, but instead goes after Joy. And gets reversed because of it. Toss to the side. Joy focusing in on the champion. Tossing some of that salt. Maybe some brown sugar. Oh no, her chest. Her midsection going right to the table. Big backhand doesn't land. Pekka able to slide out of the way. And a super kick right on the jaw, Joy. Slides back into the ring. Gets that baseball bat. Slides back out. Mew already picking up Joy. Trying to send him to the side. Remember, 1 pinfall wins this matchup. And that pinfall might land soon. And Mew's still feeling herself a little bit. He never got a mask or anything, so we don't know if it was the real Amon or somebody else. That is true. The mask was cracked, but we never saw who was underneath. We all believe it was Amon. I still believe it was Amon, but you know, we never know. We ran him out of the AWE. Pekka steps back in the ring. Joy follows, realizing Mew's still down. This could be my opportunity. But Pekka ducks a clothesline, hits a leg sweep, steps out of the ring. It's setting up for another unsheathed blade. Mew tried to stop her. Joy gets sent down. Mew breaks it up. Drop kick. Yes, he got Joker, Mew. He got a lot of people, not for nothing. You telling me Amon could take away Personas 2? He could take away pretty much any powers here in the AWE. That blocking technique, if that was really going on, it was some scary stuff. He caused a lot of mayhem, dropped into a neckbreaker. Oh, y'all, that might be it for Mew. 1, 2, Peko burned Brazil. She has a chance. She has a chance. They're dancing around the steel steps. Joy trips on them. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh no! Ah! Her face! Ah! Oh, her dentist bill's about to be expensive, man. Oh my gosh. Hey, Mew's not playing games. Kendo stick over and over again saying, I just killed you. There's no way I don't win this matchup right here. Oh my gosh, 1, 2. Mew is not United World Champion. She kicked out. How did you do it, Peko? How'd you do it? Hey, this match, it's going. This match, it is going. Reversal. Peko sent into the ropes. Popped up into a choke slam? No way, Joy! My God! But from behind! Dude! What is this match? Hey, give them all their flowers. Give each and every one of them their flowers. Oh my gosh, they double team Peko! No, come on, Joy, don't do it, the steel steps are right there, please. No, Joy, don't, no! Oh, the back of her head! Oh! No! She stole it! 1, 2! She got it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey, what a match! That was crazy! That was crazy! The girlhood dream! Dude. Hey, this match was awesome. Hey, flowers to Peko. She went through it tonight. She went through it tonight. Oh my gosh.
Here is your winner.
Mew is finally a champion after 5 years. At the cost of Peko's teeth, right, and her head, she's definitely concussed. Both hit major moves into those steel steps. And Mew saying, no, get outside the ring. That was the most heel tactic she could have done. Oh, hey, that was a very good match. Hey, we've had some really good matches tonight. R.I.P. to Peko, she is no longer United World Champion, but Mew is, she is campeon. Mew's about to get targeted hard by the third law, and this could have been Dottore. But he didn't pick up the phone. Bring me back. Give me the red, white, and blue. Excellent. Dude. Whew, that was pretty good. Hey, speaking of, United World Championship will be, we got some submissions that you guys have to put in for Avi-Mania. Those will start this Sunday. I just heard Dottore. Don't worry. He didn't pick up the phone. We couldn't contact him. You know what? I respect you pulling out the knife. I do. That being said, we do have one more thing to do. It is now time for another tag team turmoil match. So I got a question. Are you ready? Where are we? We're here. Excellent. Bring this back up. Great. Bring this up. That's the wrong one. What's the daisy? Here. Yes, that is the right one. Excellent. Make this full screen for you guys. Bring this back up. Type this in. And put this on. and shut this music down because we gotta just see what this next match even is. Are you ready? Well, you better be. Because it's time again. Come on back. Come on back. For some tag team turmoil. Who else gonna fight tonight? Let's get it on. We're gonna spin this thing real quick. Man, oh man. Who else will find their way into tag team turmoil tonight? First things first, it will be. Stop. Well, it can't be them again. That was a rule. You can't compete twice in one night. Bennett and Razor, y'all go to the back. Y'all already had a 5-star banger. Y'all already had a 5-star banger tonight. Tonight, however, I guess the scheme team's back at it. Uh-oh. They gonna be scheming against who? Alice and Klee. In a standard match. All right, we like that. Okay, bring me back. Alice and Klee, they're gonna be fighting tonight. Mother and daughter. I can actually close this wheel entirely. Excellent. Don't roll me. Do not roll me, Laval. Alice and Klee versus the scheme team. Tag team turmoil. This will, I believe, be Alice and Klee's guaranteed second match. Give me that. Twitch, let me give it to you real quick. Tag team turmoil, Alice and Klee versus the scheme team. Yeah, about 5 minutes. There we go. Alright, let me set this match up real quick as I catch up with the chat. Razor and Bennett already fought Cassius, Brian Cycler in an absolutely insane tag team match where Bennett died. Dude, it was a fantastic tag team match. It might have been the greatest tag team match of the tournament so far. Those four went crazy. I hope they run it back. We have standard tag 25. Where is it? All right, there we go. Wait, where are you? There we go. Norm tag 25 is what I call it. Let's get ourselves Alice and Klee. Let's get ourselves a little scheme team. Give me a U. Now, here's the $1 million question. Is Klee finally gonna help her mom? Dude, I don't know. I really sincerely don't know. I can only hope that she does. Let's get it on. That is now saved. There's something desperately in my eye. But that's fine, because this matchup is about to start. What a show. Battery check was retired since AV got new headphones. The rest are all disabled during streams. Yes, that is true. There is no battery check, unfortunately, because I got a new headset. My old headset is actually still here. She is just on her last legs. She would constantly beep in my ear saying, "I'm dying," even when she was plugged in. So she is resting. She is resting potentially in peace. But this is usually the stream where you get a whole bunch of oh yeah, we can start this thing. There we go. This is a stream where you get a bunch of pancakes. Get all your pancakes in. Here, there. Whew. I guess I can pull up the actual. Yeah. It's Klee's adventure team now. I have to behave. I have to behave. I will behave. I will behave. RIP to the battery tech. Yeah, can we get some, can we get some F's in chat? For this headset, she served me well for about 4 years. She did her job. Oh, it's an eyelash. I hate that. You better behave. I will behave. Of course I'll behave. Of course, I would always behave. As these two are fighting the Schame team. Who are coming out to their right music. I was like, are they gonna steal Polka's music again? Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta steal Polka's music. I would do it too. Claude, Olivier, Ato, and the Sandbag are all here tonight. Are all here tonight. The boys, no, the Ed boys are the boys. Those are my boys, the Ed boys. They have not won a single match this tournament. Will they keep that streak? As I said, we are now dwindling down to the final teams to get their second match. If they don't win this match, they're as good as dead in this tournament. I want to put that out there. This is a must-win scenario for the Scheme team. I love Ato and Olivier, rather. It says Zane, the boy flops that I love and adore. They do be flopping a little bit. My boys, you know, I'm surprised. There is some Scheme team love here. They got a little bit of love. That being said, between these two teams, we will see how it plays out. It looks like we have Ato Olivier tonight, which I think makes sense. Olivier's hurt too. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Claude's hurt. Olivier's hurt. Sampo's not hurt, but if you put him in the ring, your team is hurt. Olivier dropped immediately by Alice. Alice also hurt. Goodness, let's go best pairing. The wind, I think I hear the wind. The wind saying, let Sampo out of jail. Huh. That's up to the Scheme team, and based on his performance, I don't think I would do that either. Okay, two of them are managers, I guess. Yeah, don't worry, it is not a 4v2 match. That would be crazy. Olivier is already hurting bad, though, reversing. And Alice not feeling too good either. Alice not feeling too good herself. Another corner tags made to Ato, the fresh opponent in this fight. Shot right to the guts. Dropped, scrolls around him. Turns him around. Neither of these teams have a point in this tournament. Somebody's gonna get a win. Oof! Here's the problem. If they keep Alice in, Klee just might not come and help. Oh man, things hurt. Hey Joy, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You had a great match. You had a fantastic match. Tossing someone in the air, catching with that choke slam. I used to hate that choke slam, but it is pretty. It is pretty. Okay, two of them are managers. Oh! Hey, dude, stop! Her back already hurting. What's wrong with you? That's a mother. And that's a child. Olivier, hold on. What are you doing? No, Olivier. Oh! Hey, you better hope Alice didn't see that. You better hope Alice didn't see that. Is this an Iron Man match? Why is there a timer? There is a 25-minute timer in the instance that this thing goes 25 minutes. In this tournament, if you go 25 minutes and nobody wins, my God! What kind of mage action are you doing? If this goes 25 minutes, as I was saying before Alice went a little crazy. Then both teams get a point. 25-minute time limit. We have not been that close to it in this tournament. We have definitely hit it in other tournaments. Into the corner. Tag finally made to Klee. Why is the child wrestling anyway? Excuse you. That's a former SmackDown Women's Champion and a former AWE Fight Forever Champion. One kick out of one. Klee, she got a little business. She knows what she's doing. And Alice let her. Is using magic not disqualification, or is there no DQs but yes countouts? There are. That's. Plushie, that's an excellent point. I've told my referees, specifically, if you think calling something out will threaten your life in the AWE, just let it slide. Oh no! Clothesline out of the ring, but Klee stands right back up saying, okay, that was fun, let's do it again. Oh no, don't do that again, dropped! Klee, you gonna be okay, girl? You alright? Broken up. Klee is not alright. There's a few kids that wrestle here at Nettie, Nugget, and let's not talk about the longest reign, not the longest reigning, but a fantastic reign for Gin Ibushi. Certified future Hall of Famer again. Whenever he decides to retire, but he got a long career ahead of him. Ato into the ropes. So what is Klee setting up for? Maybe a little oof, little jawbreaker. Use her whole head. Put Ato. Wait, Klee? They're cheating? Okay, first of all, rude. Avi ignoring the fact that a child just got dropped on her head. Now look, she signed up for this. And she has parental supervision. She has parental supervision. That's not on me. Oh, man. Drop to the face. I don't know who Gin is. Says Plushie. Yes. I imagine people will lose to Captain Falcon, especially children, which I'm guessing Gin is one he is. And I think the biggest thing about all of this is everybody loves Captain Falcon. Everybody loves Captain Falcon. He is undefeated in the AWE going into Avi-Mania. Thus far, I believe he is fighting this Sunday as well, so you're going to be there for that on the YouTube channel. Tossed into. Oh no, you're ruining my barricade. That costs money. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. These LED barricades are not cheap. Captain Falcon recently debuted as like 8-0, undefeated, and a world champion. Yeah, he just came in and said, I'm going to win everything. And you know what? I'm kind of here for it. I like him too. Is Rebellion Tag Turmoil not this Sunday? I believe it is next Sunday. We're gonna take one little week off there. Chokes, slams, pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. Tell Plushie, who do they expect to win a match between Captain Falcon and Sephiroth? Well, here's the thing. We've already told Plushie that Captain Falcon is undefeated. So I think Plushie will be able to deduce the answer. Into the corner. Wait a minute. Sending Olivier up. And he goes down. And Al's with a signature and finisher may be able to put this thing away. Olivier, who's hurt bad in this fight so far. Running off the ropes, pushes her daughter over. Hey, Alice. She was like, she can handle it. Understood. You're right. Mother knows best. Off the ropes. Caught her into a powerbomb. Olivier. Hold on a minute. Reversal right back, though. Alice ain't done yet. Punch right to the jaw of Olivier. Set him up perfectly. Look at this. Ooh! A beautiful corkscrew maneuver, but reached for the tag. And now Eito, once again, so fresh. And I wouldn't say so clean. He's a nasty man, actually. If I didn't know Captain Falcon is undefeated, I imagine everyone falls to the Falcon punch. Fair enough. And in his 8 matches, I'm pretty sure 7 different people have come out to help him. Everyone backstage loves Captain Falcon over. Ooh! A big flying boot. Right to Alice, into a big splash right afterwards, puts his whole body on the line. Alice tried to make that tag to Klee, stood right back up, but stood up into the finisher as the cutter lands. Klee, you gonna come and help your mom? She did, y'all, she did it! I never thought I'd see the day. Klee has cost her mom so many matches so far. Because Klee has been like, oh, my mommy's got it. She can kick out of everything. And Klee has learned her lesson. Alice, however, is getting jumped. Hurricane Rana. That being said, Klee cannot help anymore. Alice, you gotta make that crawl. You gotta climb quick. She got the knees up. The quickness to get those knees up, but Olivier ducked the clothesline. And again, I don't even know how he blocked that. Wheelbarrow face buster. Y'all, Alice is in trouble. The rotation to get that right, incredible. They are, oh, she might burn. Oh, Alice is in trouble. 1, 2. She still got resiliency. That's a fighting mother right there. As someone who appreciates mothers, celebrates mothers, enjoys mothers, and savors mothers. Actually, I'd like to retract savors. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird in the sense. I don't know if I want to use that word. Oy vey. I appreciate moms. Alice is one of the best. Mr. Aviator, look. I'm behaving, I promise. Uppercut of a lifetime. As Alice finally gets that much needed tag. Stepping in. Klee has a signature. If she's able to hit any of her big moves, but Olivier turned her right back around, and Olivier doesn't have a signature yet, and Klee is going down her back. Oh no. Oh me, oh my. Reversal right back though by Klee. Klee still surviving in this contest. Sampo trying to hype the crowd. Klee, what are you doing? Whatever she's doing is not gonna work. Reversal, Olivier still on his feet. And a tag's been made. Eito tagged back in. Eito, who is, oh no. Hey, Klee, watch out, Klee! Small Child has now a face full of knee. The 2 freshest opponents in this matchup are doing battle. Hit her arm, trying to knock Eito down. Eito able to jump out of the way of it. Klee still in control of this fight until right there. Reversal. 13 minutes and 37 seconds left in this. And this one honestly could go for the first time the full 25. I might not. It might not. it may not do such. Into the corner again. Klee is trying to fight her way into something, just stomping Eito out. He's got a hold of the foot, but Klee still powers through it. Okay. Poke is saying you talk about mothers like they're candy, though I'm sure you'd like to eat some. No. You are not gonna catch me misbehaving. Reversal attack team finisher. Klee's in trouble. Especially after that chop. They're going for their tag finisher. As they drop her down. The grand scheme. 1, 2, Clee burns. Oh no. Y'all, the scheme team is so close to getting their first victory. I cannot believe it. Reversal. Clee's still surviving though. Close to having a signature. She needs a little bit of help. Drop kick. She's got it. Into the pinfall. Olivia doesn't have resiliency. 1? Really? Dude, I thought he'd at least be a 2. For real? Reversal again. They are not letting Alice catch that tag. Clee might have to fight this alone. Oh man, she goes down again. And then for good measure, Olivier. You fiend! Oh! How could you? Olivier, that's a mother. But walked right into the pun. No! Reversal of the signature. Oh no. Oh no. This is over. They got her. Into the. Oh no! Say it ain't so. You're telling me that the scheme team just won a match, huh? I'm back! I'm leaving! This is a dark day. Is that my theme? They said, haha! You thought! And they still taunt Polka afterwards. This is a disaster, I'm telling you. I think whoever I bet my pancakes off is going to lose. Plus, you can't lose 3 in a row. Get these bums out of here. I demand a match, Mr. Aviator. Look. They finally got a match win. And you know who wasn't in the match? Sampo. And Yumi from Code Lyoko is cleared. Thank you for that. Thank you for that very much, I suppose. She wasn't in this matchup, but the scheme team did win. I'm gonna bet the house in the next match. You know, oh boy, this is okay. Plushie. There is a right answer and a wrong answer to who you're betting the house on in this next match. I shouldn't. I should not. I should not, you know, I should not tell you who to vote for. Maybe you should listen to other people. It was indeed the scheme team with the victory there. That's a warrant for the fight. They do keep stealing his music. Trolling Polka, maybe the scheme team ain't so bad / they. Joy is such a troll. Hey, you know what? I kind of respect it. OC title match. Steel cage. It is Electro, the champion, versus Steven, the challenger. I can get this thing started. Over here. It is OC title match. Steel cage. It is Electro. It is Steven. And it is time. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's do it. As the stars go red, white, and blue. And I'm gonna walk away because I need to blow my nose, so I'll be right back. Hey, nothing's gonna go wrong. Trust me, you guys.
The AWA prestigious Classic Championship.
Steven, nothing going wrong. Right? Nothing went wrong? See, nothing went wrong. Okay. I'm too much of a coward to follow through. I don't want to lose all my pancakes, Lamau. Fair enough. Who did you pick? Let me see. I can already tell something bad's gonna happen. Never mind. AV, something. What went wrong? Hey, nothing went wrong? Well, I'm gonna believe converged over joy. Oh, I guess nothing did go wrong. See, y'all look. Sometimes things just don't go wrong. You know what I'm saying? I like it when things don't go. I love it when things go right. I'm a big fan of things going right. Let's talk about it. This might be quick. And honestly, there's a world where we might have the perfect parallel. Electro is only champion right now because he cashed in his chance at Conquest. Tonight, Electro was attacked in the parking lot. And so now Electro is walking into his fight, not at 100%, not ready. And nobody can help him because he's trapped inside of a steel cage. I don't think I'll vote this match because I know nothing about either of these two. That is fair. One of them is a member of the no good dirty Yakuza, and the other one's Steven. That's Steven. He's alright.
And his opponent from Japan, weighing in at 188 pounds, the AWA
Peko losing her championship, honestly, because of the Luchadors. Can you imagine if Electro also loses here tonight? While you both said the exact same thing, but different phrasing. Yeah, hilarious, actually. Fair enough. Let's see. So, like, why does Steven bring that paper to the ring? Is it something important to him? You know, it's probably got... Ooh. Yeah, it could be over. Look at how... Look at Electro, but Electro not giving up easy. We saw the Yakuza is made of something. All right, why is there a Yakuza here? Do they do normal Yakuza stuff, or is that just their faction name? I don't know if they do quite normal Yakuza things. Electro's still fighting back. They've been taking people out. They act in not so honorable ways. As you know, I personally believe the Yakuza is supposed to be very honorable. Electro busted open moments into this match. He already fought in the parking lot earlier tonight. Was able to win that brawl, but took most of everything out of him here tonight. Steven. Power bombing Electro. That might be enough for resiliency at least. No, really? Really? It's our semi-main. As... Oh man, hold on, look at this. Off the ropes. Okay, Electro, that... He's here pretty good. Electro has improved in the ring tremendously. A lot of people were shocked when Steven won the OC championship, and even more enraged when he lost it moments later. Poker saying the Yakuza is filled with Fuyuko, Peko, Majima from the Yakuza series, Electro here. They also have Monica. Don't put disrespect on the mother of the Yakuza. As these two exchanging heavy hits. He looks maybe to be going for that powerbomb again. No, turns it around. This time, right onto that bottom rope, but tried to catch him out of mid-air, which would have been sick. Misses. The chops. Heavy hands. And Electro may be fighting his way back in this fight. Y'all. Reversal of finisher. Electro steps out of the way, trying desperately to put Steven away. Turns him around. Avi, I feel like you mentioned mothers a lot. Okay, look, plus you. I know you're new here, but this is just a one-time stream kind of thing that I've mentioned mothers. Very I don't mention them that often, right, chat? And look at the stomps. Go answer that question. Look at the stomps here. No, Electro able to get up. It is not Mr. Aviato. No. Yeah, they're tripping. They're tripping. they're tripping right now. Let me talk to you. Up and whoa, hold on. Referee. I think technically right now that should be a pinfall. That should be a pinfall. He talks about mothers a lot. No. You mention them every minute. Hey, 60 seconds has gone by and I have not mentioned at all that. Thank you very much. Reversal of the signature again. Clothesline. Electro is fighting. He's scrapping. I gotta give it to the Yakuza. They are reversal of the finisher right back. Electro may retain the OC championship. AV has the world record for most mothers named in an hour. That's not true. Reversal right back. And turned around. Middle rope over and Electro stays standing. Gasp, but have I been lied to? It depends on what you mean by lied. Taking him down with a knee strike. This matchup is almost evened up. Yo. He might do it. He may have retained this championship. And swings into that finisher. Hold on a minute. 1, 2. Steven burns resiliency. And Electro still has a signature. Steven reverses it last second. We've seen Steven's back against the wall before. Stomp on the arm. I want to keep in mind, I want to keep it a buck with you. Electro does still have resiliency, but he may not be able to build it up. He reversed the finish. Yo. He might do it. Single leg Boston Crab. No rope breaks. Waist lock. Reverse DDT. Dragging Electro center of the ring. As Steven's finally going for those academic kicks. Look at those educated feet, ladies and gentlemen. He's down and he's stunned. There's no reversing this. Up, around, and planted down. Lesson plan for 1, for 2, and for resiliency. Here's the thing. You said something about a right and wrong vote. Oh, he caught him! You know, Fleshy, there's no longer a right and wrong vote. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It's actually anybody's match. It is very much anybody's match. Reverse DDT, Electro. If you somehow win this match, we gotta have a conversation. Actually, you might secretly be that guy. Reversal in the corner. Oh, wait a minute. This could be it. If he goes in the pinfall, he does. 1, 2. New champion. He locked in the pin. He was like, I gotta get something. He rolled him into that. Electro is champion, but you cannot say that it was not hard fought. He had to fight for that, dude. He had to fight for that. We were all on the edge of our seats. The wrong was righted. Steven got him. The Yakuza no longer have titles. Let's go. All the titles from the Yakuza are gone. And Steven, like the wind has just told me, I believe, is a 2-time OC champion this reign. I believe, unless someone comes out, is gonna last longer than the first. He proved he could hold his own without cheap tricks, that's true. But cannot hold on to the title. Well said, Woken. Steven will go to Avi-Mania as champion. Steven, congratulations. Everyone seems happy, so I guess I am too. Hey, you know what? I think I'm happy too. There's a smile on my face. And a little bit, there's gonna be pizza in my body. And I am very excited for it. It is time for our main, no it's not. I thought it was time for a main event, but I'm wrong. They almost had me there for a second. I'm incorrect. We gotta see who's going to Mania. Let me give you guys a little something real quick. Electro, don't take anything away from that man. He proved he's a fighter here tonight. That means, however, it's an Avi-Mania qualifier. We have Merrin. We have Mizuki. And we have Hero's hot mom. There you go, Twitch. Mania qualifier. It is Mizuki. It is Merrin, and it is Hero's hot mom. There we go. All right. See, mentioned again. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Come on, man. And that's not on me. That's just her name. Probably, maybe a little bit. I know this is irrelevant to wrestling, but is my Flapple and Yanma supposed to be level 2? I thought they were supposed to be higher level. I don't know. I have no idea. I think that game kind of just randomizes levels, to be honest. But let's see who wins this triple threat. As give me a couple of stars, as it's almost Avi-Mania time. Her name is Hiroko. Right. That is true. Her name is Hiroko, and we respect her.
The following contest is a triple threat match.
Hey, wait, no, stop, there's people up there. Someone's got to stop her. Hey, hold on a minute. Even the announcer just said hot mama. Y'all can't get on me if the announcer literally calls her hot mama. Y'all can't get on me if the announcer called her hot mama. Hold on a minute. Wait a second. Hey, hold on. I get a pass. Why is her entrance so creepy? Well, let's talk about it. There is an entity called the Repairman, who repaired her. That's what that black eye in one of her eyes is. I'll tell you what. And out next, is this Norphelia's music? They're not here. Mizuki Date is here. She had an open challenge that went very well for her, not for nothing. How much do you pay the announcer? I didn't know the announcer was gonna say that. I didn't know. Does he fix the electricity around here? Oh! What is she doing? She tried to blow up my ring! Mizuki! And lastly, why does she have a pipe? Admittedly, that is actually the most normal thing about that entrance. She always has a pipe. And lastly, from Fire Emblem, it is war-torn Merrin. The AEWE has admittedly kind of robbed her of her two closest allies. She is a woman torn. She is saddened. It hurts me to talk about the things that she is going through as she makes her way down to the ring. Merrin, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, is still one of the most winningest competitors in the Avius Igus. What? I still got the regular feed. Wait a minute. What do you mean it's Igus? I gotta pull up the stream. Goodness gracious. Where's me? Where's my channel? Where's my channel? There's me. Here. You're right. An old colleague of yours to... Well, screw me. Okay, I missed most of what had happened. Can anyone explain to me what happened? And now I'm hearing me? Golly. Hello. I missed most of that. I just literally saw the last bit of her talking. I was still watching this feed. I still had this feed on my OBS. We have until Sunday. They're holding Sakura hostage. Sakura's calling out for both Hina and Arrow. What is going on? I can go back and watch it. Hold on a minute. Hey, y'all are in charge of calling this matchup right now. I feel like this may be important. Go back. Minus 10 seconds a bunch. Okay, Merrin's entrance. It happens probably during here somewhere. Lucamine's there too. The doctor no-showed after I worked so hard to get him into the pole. Oh God! Is that barbed wire bat in her mouth? Oh my God! Oh! You have until Sunday? To do what? I'm gonna scream. Anti-Dottore and incentive. And I saw this part. I saw an old colleague. That's the only part I saw. We have until Sunday for... I don't know! They just said we have until Sunday! I don't know! There's no explanation! I'm gonna have to talk to Maskoto, bro. I was gonna interrupt the stream again? I hope so, because I got no information, dude! Okay, that was Igus. Igus is Monica from Doki Doki, right? Monica's a part of the third law. Do I have this right? You were correct, to my knowledge. That's the general assumption. I believe that's correct, personally. Oh, what is this? Did you see? Hold on, did y'all see that? Hold on a minute. I know we're all worried about what just happened, but I ain't never seen that happen before. That was dope. Hold on a second. Did y'all see her like say, hold on, I'm on these ropes? That was crazy. That was awesome. That was incredible. And now I'm gonna go back to worrying. Ah! Third law, my gosh. Also, Monica might be under someone else's control, like, controlception, maybe. We don't really know. I don't know. What does third law want? Why are they attacking Sakura like that? Leave my girl alone, please. Apparently, the third law is under the belief that the AEW is heading to ruin. Why did they take Sakura? I don't know. I don't know. They also kidnapped Lucamine. Exactly. And we love her, too. Plot twist, the third law is actually Ouroboros / Jade. Goodness gracious, I pray not. Is that a... Oh! They also want Dottore back. I hate everything. I'm gonna just watch the match. Yeah, it's there's a lot to talk about, but these girls are kind of tearing, so it's it kind of sucks. From Pokemon, yes. SOS back of the head on the kendo stick. Hiroko in the ring. Actually hit the super kick, but didn't get all of it. But follows up with a drop kick right to the nose. And she's got no resiliency. One, this is for Avi-Mania 2. Kick out. 2. And you gotta put that knife away, Fluffy. To me, I believe they think Sakura is probably one of the, reversal. Into a knee strike. La dee da. Reversal right back by Mizuki. Mizuki firing on all cylinders, but gets caught with a neck breaker from behind. Rolls outside of the ring, waits for, has that sledgehammer again, and goes right to the heart. A shot to the heart with a sledgehammer. Missing. Kendo stick. Okay, yeah, this is not a grabs battle. This is we're all gonna hit each other really hard and kick each other really hard, and that's exactly what's happening here. She said, yeah, come on. And actually got her afterwards. Okay, I see your aura. Hiroko, mother, mama. Let me see. Also, the co-general managers, Navia, Genshin Impact, and Makoto Raincoat are fighting over whether they should or should not bring the Toray to listen to their demands. It kind of feels like we might not have a choice. I got an ad right when you were about to say something, but I think I know what you were going to say, and I'd better put the knife in the Toray's chest. No, that's not what I was going to say. But I don't disagree with it, personally. I'm going to keep it a buck with you guys. I don't know if you could tell, but I hate that doctor. Having him back here would be a nightmare. And to my knowledge, he doesn't even want to come back. I'm not sure if that incentive is going to get him back, though. Clothesline doesn't land. Mama was able to get back to the ring. Now everybody's... Hey, this is not a great time for you to celebrate, girlie. Into the corner. But look who's there waiting for her. Mizuki. Showcasing that power! My gosh! Did y'all see the speed that Merrin went flying? My gosh! Up on the shoulders again. Rolling through. Hey, honestly, this is a good three to have in a match. I think they complement each other very well. Except for that, Hiroko, you be taunting too much. She's like, yeah, everybody's up right now, so it's the best time to taunt. Oh, single leg balancing enziguri. Sammy's looking all around saying, who am I supposed to look at? Everyone's all over the place. Genuine question, would Hattori be worse than Amon, whose actions actually took a life? That's a great question. If we're talking outside of the AWE and their actions there, I would say Amon might be better. If we're talking purely inside what they've done in the AWE, honestly, Hattori might be the better shot and a Verta breaker. No, not into the LED. Oh, no, the back of her head. The back of her head colliding with the LED board. She may have slipped a disc in her spine. Into the corner, Hiroko. Just rolling through. I don't know Mizuki, but I'm not a big Fire Emblem fan, so I don't know Merrin either. So Hiroko, you've got this. Hiroko might not have it after actually what we just saw here. Yeah, she just got knocked out. Girlie just got knocked out, but it's an elimination, so she has help, and everyone still has resiliency. But that timing may end up going away soon. Wait. Reversal right back. Oh, good double stomp. Pinfall. 1, 2. She didn't have resiliency. That could have been it. That could have been it. A kick. Oh my gosh. Oh! I forgot she's still so cool. Wait a minute. Did she just find her cool? Did we witness Merrin find her cool? Leg drop, and it looked like she might have senton her right afterwards, and Mizuki afterwards saying, okay, if everyone wants to team up on me, then let's go. Rolls up Merrin. Broken up. That was crazy work, actually. Leg drop senton, okay, I'm through. It's game time. Sends her down. Merrin, second most wins in AWE history. She wins this match, she can get close to being the #1 again. That being said, with the competition in this matchup, I know she's got it. Big splash. Stepped over top. Mother, Merrin, and Mizuki. SOS. Okay, under the pinfall. Oh, but Mizuki back up to her senses, able to break it up. And a cool. Ooh. Hey, Mizuki, you're burning. She's burning resiliency. She just got dropped. 1, 2, kick out. Resiliency's burned. She's got no chance. Merrin getting dropped on that baseball bat. Reversal right back. A kick. Rolled through. Merrin, I think it'd be remiss for us to mention, Merrin made it to that Avi-Mania ladder match last year and won the whole thing. She was AWE champion. Over and a super kick to the midsection. Turns Mizuki around. This might be match. That might be match. That might be match. 1, 2. Mother, may I? Plus she even said, Hiroko, you need to steal the win. And that is exactly what just happened. Pi saying, can Mizuki finally break her 2-year losing streak? No. Hey, what a showcase from these 3 ladies, and we have one more match to end off our show tonight. This is, yeah, I was gonna say, they double teamed her. She used adrenaline, but however, at the last second, the hangover lands for 1, 2, 3. We're getting wine drunk tonight with Hiroko. That was the end of the match. Hiroko picks up the victory and qualifies for Avi-Mania ladder match. Hey, I'm okay with this. Avi was right. I didn't predict 3 times in a row. When am I ever wrong? There's 3 certainties in life. Death, mothers, and you never pick wrong 3 times in a row. On Twitch, when you're putting pancakes on your predictions, specifically. Hiroko goes to Mania. Bring me back. Give me my red, white, blue. Thank you very much. As we head to our main event, are you ready? Choose outcome. It was Hero's Hot Mom. Oh yeah, that is factually incorrect. I have seen many people get 3 wrong. No. I meant specifically voting on Twitch. It's true. It is main event time. We're getting a taste of what that ladder match could be. It is Jay Warlen. It is Ryoma, the champion, and it is you! I still don't think that's right. Well, let me tell you, there's no proof against me. No proof against me. I guess mothers are somewhat guaranteed. Yeah, baby! Yeah. Plus she also saying, are you sure you don't talk about mothers that much? I'm positive. This is a 1-day occurrence. One time. It's our main event. Ladder match. It's you. It is Jay Warlen. And it is King Ryoma. Everybody on. I didn't actually start this match. Here you go. Here we go. Excellent. So you won't do it next Friday? Yeah. In fact, you guys can quote me on it. I'm not gonna say mother at all next Friday stream. Someone's gonna have to remind me because I will forget. What's this ladder match for? Is it just it's a ladder, it's a little preview. Keep in mind, these are the 3. As we get a little, thank you. These are the 3 who are most notably going into this thing earliest. We have our 2 Rumble, I guess not winners, Rumble participants who got the most eliminations to earn their spot in this ladder match. And we have the champion who wanted to say, let me mix it up too. It is a triple threat ladder match. It is you! So we have to remind you, no, you don't have to remind me because I don't mention mothers that often. Poke saying, AV, if you mention mother a single time, you owe me a match against a member of the scheme team. Look.
The following contest is a triple threat.
If I say mother one time next stream, and I mean I have to say it, not me reading the chat. If you guys say mother and I read what you say, that doesn't count. Let me put it out there to start. That doesn't count. If I say mother, I'll let chat book the rebellion after Avi-Mania. So I'm gonna make sure I don't say a single, it's not gonna say mother at all. Next stream, as in the Genshin streams. Oh no, the next AWE stream. I don't do the Genshin stream. I'm Sunday. I couldn't do that too. I'd be in for Avi's real life mother interrupts the stream next week. She would. The problem is she would call me and I'd be like, guys, it's the person who gave birth to me or something. Oh man. And here is the former OC champion, Jay Warlen. He has been a force to be reckoned with in the AWE. We have talked about the past, the present, and the future. This man is the future. He's got some practical experience, or rather he will get some practical experience against 2 of his competitors tonight in the match type that he will be in at Avi-Mania. That being said, this is triple threat. At Avi-Mania, you got to stack 5 more people. Pardon me, a hiccup. You got to stack 5 more people into this matchup. It is going to be pure chaos. Come the first weekend in September, Avi-Mania Labor Day weekend. Jay, best of luck to you. Because here comes the champion. No, just say mother. Rather, also has to be mother, mama, mommy. Any other variation of mother synonyms, can't say any variation. Okay, look. I will not say anything. Oh man. Okay, no, I don't think anybody in the AWE has mom or mama in their name. That might not be true. That might not be true. Avi, I'm fully expecting Eggman to cash in after this match, unfortunately, just be prepared for it. I don't believe so. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Eggman is with Sage right now. The frustration building for her is crazy. There's also a world where this matchup could end very quickly. Hiroko's nickname, look, I will just call her Hiroko if she's on the show next week. Easy peasy. Look, you guys doubt me. I don't talk about mothers that much. I only mention moms from time to time. Good lord, the size difference between Jay and the other 2 is insane. You immediately going to get that ladder. All-star champion in Ryoma just getting his head kicked off by Jay Warlen. And kick right back. Toss to the side. Ugh! Puts him down. And a clothesline to Ryoma. You now taking full advantage of this fight. Turn around. But hold on, Ryoma catches him. Push in the corner. Slapping Ryoma in the face. Big stomps in the corner, but from behind. Did he catch him with a stomp on the back foot? Jay Warlen is admittedly a beast. in the ring. Oh, but I'll tell you what. He might be too focused on doing these power bombs. You might just be able to win this matchup. He's not gonna win this matchup. He's not gonna win this matchup. He might not win his back. Oh my gosh. Off the ropes. Elbow drop too far away. Hey, hold on. This is literally just a ladder match. Put the table away. It's not TLC. Chill, Ryoma. Chill. Into the ring. Push the corner. Slapped in the face. And then heading to Ryoma as well. Tossing him outside the ring. Duck underneath, but Jay ducks right back. Uppercut. Combinations. No! Thank goodness. That was almost a DDT onto the edge of that ladder foot. That would have been absolutely dreadful. And again, you saying, okay, well, you two battle. I'm just gonna... He thought about setting up that ladder, and then he sets up that ladder. And now these two battling in front of that ladder. Jay groggy, and oh no, his face into the ladder. I wish I had something other than Money in the Bank for a non-important... Oh, please, that might be... That might be my biggest qualm in this game. That we have nothing else to put up there. Jay does not land that cutter. I think tried to hit a cutter to Ryoma and then go for you. Did not work out. Ladder is down though. Reversal by Jay. A super kick to the guts. Oh wait, no. Oh, thank goodness if it was a half inch to the right. You has avoided his face getting demolished by the... Hey guys, this is not TLC. Oh my god! From behind, slams his face into a couple of chairs. Jay's still able to stand up. The camera goes off him because they're like, oh, that man's gonna be down for a minute. No, he's worked his way right back up. Oh, no. Jay, come on. These guys gotta make it to Mania. Calm down. Taken down. And another shot with the ladder. Jay Warlen right now is saying, this is the main event, boys. We're not finishing this not finishing this quickly. Puts the ladder in the corner saying it's time to do some more damage. Oh, no. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? He just holding him there. Standing there menacingly. And no, he killed him still! And he still killed him. Hold on, I'm listening to the wind. This is not TLC. 2K wants it to be TLC since it made my Money in the Bank matches last month TLC. Apparently every ladder match is TLC. To my knowledge, was that all a part of the plan? Maybe. And he put his middle fingers out. And Yu has climbed this ladder over and over again. He's like, I'm trying to, And Yu was like, actually, I want no parts in that. Apparently he wants more parts in that as they both go flying down. Ugh. Oh, Yu's leg lands right on that chair. The Kang sends Jay onto the ladder. Lifting Yu up, but Yu with a reversal. Jay's gonna take a little nap. And Yu actually leaves the ring. I thought Yu was about to just say, actually, I would like to climb the ladder again. Oh, no! Windmill kick. Oh, Jay Warlen's going high. Double axe doesn't land. Able to step out of the way, and now Ryoma's the one in trouble. Big chops. He was like, okay, you guys can go ahead and fight. That being said, Jay up. Yu runs in there immediately and pushes that thing down. No one's been able to really get deep into the second ring of that, of pulling down that briefcase. So we just hung up there because we got nothing else to get. Toss to the side. I know this is irrelevant to the match, but the pincer I just got is level 1. I didn't even know that was possible. It is now. Hey, the ladder actually may have saved Jay in this fight just now. Yu was ready to hit that through the ropes, clothesline. Nobody was home. The ladder now in the corner. Another ladder enters the fray, and so does a table apparently with the ladder. We are really TLCing in the ring right now. We have a little everything. They run into each other. Jay, I think, hoping that they focus on each other, and that may be the case here. Drops him. Ryoma, you got to get up quick. Jay's very close to winning this match. Still could win. But Ryoma, oh no. Oh, if he dropped him forward, that would have been disgusting. If he dropped him forward, that would have been, his face might have needed to be reconstructed. Super kick. Short man's versus big Viking energy. Sling blade. Into, not a power bomb, reversed. Ugh. Oh, that's a bad place to stand, Jay. But able to get back up to his feet and go after Ryoma. He was standing right on that ladder. He hit them both with a forearm, and they did not. Oh no, his head! His neck was right. Oh my gosh! Okay, now it's starting to get nasty. Hold on a minute. That was awful, followed by terrible. And we might be entering very, very much not good. Oh my gosh, his neck. Drop kicked into the ladder, but he stands right back up and lands on the ladder. Into the corner. Off the ropes. Long ways to go off the ropes. Ryoma, you got to turn yourself around. Jay's climbed the ladder. And Jay is now going off of the ladder. Jay has been very close to winning this matchup. Ryoma very keen on not letting it happen, saying the champion is going to prove what he can do tonight and at Avi-Mania Reversal. Oh, no. Oh, no! No! Wait, what? What happened? Did Jay just throw Ryoma so hard that the ladder broke? Clothesline doesn't land. Oh, Ryoma, he's dead! Can we enter the highlight reel? I don't know if it's still gonna be available here. Oh, we can see. What happened? Ryoma, what you doing? Ryoma. Ryoma. Ryoma, you okay? Ryoma? Ryoma? I'm okay. No, I'm not. What happened? I blame the third law, me too. We'll continue with our match. That's hilarious. Trying to slap you. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Jay has another hand on that title. Ryoma is gonna have to push it right now. And he does, but he's still there. Oh, but at the last moment. Gets him away, ducked. Out of the way, that long ways to go. But this time, gets every drop of it. Long ways to go. Jay back into the ring. Ryoma stands the ladder up. Jay destroys Ryoma with said ladder. You back up to his feet. Oh my god! Grab the leg as both of these gentlemen are climbing the ladder. Ryoma gets hit down, gets dragged down. Jay has to focus now on you, who gets dropped down. Oh god, lord. Ryoma with the reversal. Champion. Sends challenger to the corner. He walking at him. He say he got no fear. He's doing a little pinta at him. Kick. Flip the leg. Goes up. But Jay stands up. Super kick. Golly, what a sequence. Lord, what a sequence. And now trying to snap the leg of Ryoma in half, saying you're not going to climb if you can't walk. But out of nowhere, long ways to go onto the ladder. Everybody's hurting. Both of them landed on that ladder. It might be Yu's match to win now. Ryoma somehow getting back to his feet. He's the champion for a reason. But lift it up. Oh no. Oh, his foot again. I don't know if you saw his foot just get thrashed into the bottom ring of the ladder. Into the bottom ring of the ladder. This time finally hits that clothesline. And the war pass. Ryoma back up to his feet, saying, you still gotta deal with me. Yanks him up. Super kick to send him down. Ryoma, what you chair? Now, Ryoma, you know you are too short. You know you are too short to reach that briefcase with that chair. You go sit it up. You go try and climb up there like that ain't gonna work. Sling blade lands hard. There's blood dripping all over the ring. Jay, that is he hit it. He hit it. I was like, Jay, you ain't hitting that. Somehow he put some extra oomph into his legs that time, saying, I can't miss this time. And that might be enough to get him the victory here tonight. Everybody's broken. Everyone's beat down. But look who stood right back up saying, no, it's not over yet. You climbing up with him. Ryoma trying to drag Jay down, but instead from the top of the ladder, no, Jay with the reversal saves himself and sends you down, but Ryoma again still there. Yo, dropped. Dude, Jay was about to go down. It was about to be bad. Jay saved himself in this matchup. My gosh. Ladder set up back in the corner. Ryoma with a signature on the right. He tossed over the top rope. Goes over to Yu. Ryoma, I was going to say kind of stalking. Yu with the reversal needed that reversal as well. Oh, no. No, no. Onto the line. Yay, yay. Went for a senton. I don't know how you reversed it. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I don't know how you reversed it. Have you used the corner ladder at all? They have thrown nobody into the corner ladder. Not a single person. As now, Jay is just frustrated. He knows it is the main event. He wants that momentum. Hey, Ryoma, you okay? You okay, buddy? Oh, Ryoma's stuck. He can't get in the ring. He can get in the ring. Okay, good. Goodbye to the spine. Yeah, dude. Ryoma don't stay too stuck for long. Oh my god! The ladder phased through them with that move. It could have been disgusting. But he still goes to get Jay with a drop kick. Drills Jay with that drop kick. Disgusting. Oh, but look at this. Hey, no. Reversal again. Hey, Ryoma. You put him in a powerbomb position, he'll say, no. I'll be alright. You ain't gonna powerbomb me. Little scoop. Ryoma steps out of the way. Ryoma, oh, duck that! Duck that! Oh my gosh! The timing. That's why that man is the champion. That is why that man is the champion. Oh, tried to hit a big, war torn, reversal of Sig, sling blade, back and forth, champion and challenger. Yu standing right back up, sliding into the ring. Hey, Yu is the king of saying, hey, if you're climbing, I'm climbing. And Jay, I think, realizing that, saying, let me get down from there. That was smart. That was brilliant. That was so smart, actually. But it may not pay off. It may pay off very badly. Ryoma looking all the way around, saying, okay, you stay there. You stay down. And he puts up a corner ladder. He said, I want more spots. Reversal. Sling blade. I think all three of them might have sling blades. Punching Jay down, he falls like a mighty oak. Off the ropes and goes up there with the knees. The knees went up. Dude, I thought he was gonna jump back at Jay. But instead jumped forward and you had the wherewithal to put the knees up. finally a powerbomb actually hits on Ryoma. And then he finally lands the truth, I think for the first time in this whole match. Realizing he's gonna have to recenter that ladder because Jay is in the way. And he actually did recenter it pretty well, actually. Good for him. Unfortunately, that time, let Ryoma come back and... Yikes. Big yikes. And now everyone's getting their power bombs off, and Ryoma saying, "Okay, I understand what it takes. Poker saying you was barely done anything in this match, and then he starts to, then he hits his moves. He was like, "All right, now that everybody is a little beat up, it's time to destroy." Oh gosh. Oh lord. That was 4 power bombs, and he's setting up. Hey Ryoma, you got to turn around. You got to turn around. He stomped him. He stomped him, but did you see who was stalking? You was stalking him from behind. But reversal by you sends him over the top rope, and he might say, "Okay, everyone's down. This is my opportunity." You. Oh no, climbs back down. Honestly, he's seeing them fight again. He's seeing them run into each other, and then they both focus saying, "Okay, yeah, no. Hey, you had to commit. You had to commit. Because you didn't commit, Jay might be the one who wins this matchup." He does. Because you did not commit. Jay is the one who kept crawling. Jay was already going to Mania. All 3 of these competitors are going to Mania because you were scared. He's scared of the Warlord. That is certainly what it seemed like. He was like, "I don't want to fall." And it cost him that time. You're absolutely right. It was that moment where he tried to hit it looked like a rock bottom or some sort of Uranagi from the top rope. Jay was able to force him down. And I think that might have beat the fear of heights into you. Or maybe it beat the fear of Jay Warlen into you. Could this be the site at Avi-Mania, except instead of a briefcase, Jay Warlen could have the All-Star title in his hands? Ladies and gentlemen, that is a fun little ladder match. See, here's the thing with triple threat ladder matches. I know they can either go for like 2 minutes or like 20 minutes. I'm glad the boys had their spots. Jay Warlen with a victory in the main event here tonight as we get ready to end this thing. This has been our show. Give me a little exit real quick. Man. Jay with a big victory here tonight. Good for him. Good on him. Hiroko, who is a mother, which I will not say at all next Friday. I will not say mother, mama, mom. I won't say any of it. I won't say a single word. None of it. I promise. I promise. And I won't. And it's gonna be. It might be a little difficult. It may be a little difficult. Steven is the new OC champion after what was a fight. After what was a fight. Good on him. Olivier and Ato won a match together. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. They beat up a child to do it. Mew is the new United World Champion. Peko and Electro and Nimona and Roll Yacht fought in the parking lot, which really cost the both of the members of the Yakuza. March 7th said, "Hey, ain't nobody ready." Have they checked on Peko's face? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'll talk to medical. I pray that she'll be all right. Cassius and Sidekiller and Bennett and Razor. Cinema. They had an excellent Hell in a Cell match. This match was awesome. This match was killer, dude. Reiko started this whole thing with a big victory in a 5-woman elimination tables match. And that is the end of what was a pretty action-packed show. Big congratulations to everyone involved. That being said, news. New champion. Cassius injured. Yumi cleared. Skeletor cleared. Oh, big Skeletor's cleared. Hey, it's gonna be a good ladder match, baby. It's gonna be a good ladder match. We do not have to check the power rankings right now, but we do need to check them in just a second because we will be going back to, yes, the next week, which we'll see Rebellion. Which, interesting triple threat match here. Let me also make sure there's no spoilers. No, that's fine, no, that's fine, no, that's fine, no, that's fine, no, that's fine. All of that is good. Anywho, this would be a triple threat tornado tag. I don't think Sage cares about anybody in this fight. She's going face to face with Aiba this Sunday in the middle of the ring. So Jiro versus Kyutaro. This match will probably happen. Actually. Captain Falcon versus Bernice. I like to imagine that if we did this match like Yukiko would help Captain Falcon. Just remember the Flame Tribe comes out and says, oh yeah, we love that guy. And Bernice is just like, it's okay, I love him too. Oh, yikes, a match that could not happen, technically. Goodness gracious, Lamau. We will continue. Ryoma versus Rinka. Might be a good match. Rinka in the tag team championship match that happened, she kind of went wild. She went a little sicko mode, and I was afraid. And in the main event, it was gonna give us up. Why would you do this to Gin? Why are you trying to hurt that child? Why? News. Polka's cleared. Gory's cleared. March isn't cleared. March isn't cleared. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Y'all. People still have a chance. Oh, that's Gin. It's been ever since I've thought about Your Turn to Die. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I feel like if you know about Danganronpa, you probably heard about Your Turn to Die at this point. For the most part. Anywho, she's fine. She probably is fine. March will get cleared next show, I think, since she got injured on the... Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, then she still has one more fight injured. Not for nothing. March is most dangerous when she's injured. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't think she's lost since she's been injured, so you might be onto something. You really might be onto something. You may be onto something. We will check our power rankings now. Take me back over so I can make sure there's not any spoilers in the power rankings very quickly. I don't believe there should be. Look who's at number 2. Okay, girly. I see you. Nope, that should be fine. That should be good. That should be good. Okay, I think our power rankings are actually clear. So let me scroll. I went back to 1. I didn't need to do that. Anywho, shall we? Let's do it. Power ranking C. All the way down here. Kyutaro Burgerberg entering the top 20. Bennett at number 19. Cassius Brighton is a return, number 18. Captain Falcon, 17. Olivier, 16. Ryoma, 15. Tenna, even after a loss to Uncle Iroh, who's number 12, he's resilient enough that he's number 14. Bayonetta, 13. Iroh, 12. 11. Yukiko Amagi. 10. Ken, oh my gosh, he's Ken 10? It started when an alien device did what it did? It stuck itself upon his wrist with secrets that it hid? Now he's got superpowers, he's no ordinary kid. He's Ken 10? Pecco, number 9. Razor, number 8, because he carries a Bennett. That's why Bennett's all the way down here. And Razor's all the way up. Mona at number 7. Hiroko at number 6. Amy in the top 5. Rinka, as we said, she went kind of sicko mode at number 4. New champion Mizuki after cashing in her golden ticket at number 3. New United World Champion Yu at number 2, and number 1, it is Miss March 7th. Nothing changes there. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your power rankings. This is your show. And it's time for me to get out of here. Unfortunately, I have to go talk to Mascoto. I got a lot of things to do because apparently we need to do something by Sunday. I don't know what we need to do by Sunday, but I don't like the sound of it. We gonna get it. So Mew doesn't have the title. No, the title's just not on the show, actually. Here. Let me go to Championships. I think the title is just not on that Rebellion. Here, let me get this back in. As we come over here. We got them, we got them, we got them, we got them. Mew is champion. There she is. Alright, now bring me back. As I was saying, shall we? Hi, Oba. Don't worry, maybe Oba's been here before. I digress. I like Oba. Yeah, put me down real quick. I gotta go talk to Mascoto, because this third law thing is getting out of control, and I don't know what they want me to do by Sunday, but whatever it is, unfortunately I feel like I'm just gonna have to do it. Whatever it is at this point, I'm not here to have, you know, it is what it is. Shall we? I believe we must. Avi-Mania is round the corner. And I'm ready to end this thing. I'm ready to get out of here. I'm gonna eat some pizza, and I'm gonna sit in some meetings that I don't want to sit in. So if you would, I'm out of here. Until next time, I'm taking off. Toodaloo Flight Crew will be here on YouTube on Sunday for Rebellion, so be there for it. A lot of things will happen. It probably will be a can't miss Rebellion. Much to my dismay. Get me out of here. Toodaloo Flight Crew, thank you for watching. Stars, please.